Oh, yes, baby. We're back, and you can already see. We know it, baby. We got another Revnak game. Now, I wanted to see this because Revnak is... For anyone who doesn't know, I know Revnak is the villain of Age of Empires 3, okay? He's like Dr. Evil from Austin Powers, you know? He's the bad guy, but he's a joke regardless, you know? He's still laughable. So I always like watching the villain. But for anyone who doesn't know his villain origins, he was OG, like he was a Portuguese player. So he was called Age of Killer back on like the vanilla days, or the Asian Dynasty game, Age of Killer. Then he turned to Breeze or something like that, and then he became Revnak. So but during that time he was a Portuguese player. Since DE, he kind of transitioned mainly into like Brits and pretty much every S-tier lame thing he could find and just absolutely abuse, whether it was Italy, USA, you name it, he's abused it. But we can see here that he has gone back to his origins. So that's why I wanted to catch this game and, yeah, see how he plays Portugal, because there's been a bit of Portugal. There's been a bit of a rise of Portugal recently. I've certainly been maining a lot of Portugal. I love playing Portugal at the moment. And believe it or not, my origin story as well was Soap McTavish. I was also a Portuguese player back in the day. That was back in like vanilla, like 08, 09. I was a Portuguese player. So we got the same. I'm basically saying me and Revnak have the same origin story, except I went towards the light and he went towards the darkness. Or rather, I went towards his mum. That's a whole lot. That's a whole nother form of darkness. That shit's the nether realm. That shit is the fucking shadow realm. Anyways, I don't want to go off target too much, but I just want to see how Revnak decides to play current Portugal, because you know it's an interesting civ. People consider Portugal a very good civ, not top tier, but a very good civ. So yeah, we'll see. And you can already see here that Revnak's deciding to go for a 10-10. And I have to agree, I think the 10-10 Porch is so insane. Fatorius has just landed. He actually got an age up in before his first shipment got here. That's crazy. So Fatorius with a 10-10. 10-10, I get asked questions all the time. It basically means you age up without building a house. It could be 11-10, 12-10, however many like overpop villager cards you can have. But of course, Portugal don't get a villager shipment, so they can just go up to 10. But they essentially do get a villager shipment because Fatorius is basically a popless villager shipment. So here we are. Let's have a look at the deck. 1v1. I'm not going to lie. I'm not overly impressed. That's a very bog standard. That's not like a modern... Like, he doesn't have Order of a Viz, and he doesn't have Grape Shot. Two very important cards. Interesting. Okay. Does have 1,000 food, though. 1,000 wood and 1,000 coin. Okay, well, let's see it then. Let's see it. No doubt he'll be chopping for a house here, so we can build villagers. And then 700 coin into the age up. Uhtred, this is his opponent playing as Otto. Now, Uhtred is like... He's like 1,700, 1,800 elo. Like, it's actually crazy. I'll tell you what I'm going to do whilst we're here, I am actually going to quickly look so I can show you what his elo is. Okay, so at the time of recording, he's basically, okay, no, he's basically 1,900 elo. So he's 1,900 elo, and Revnak is 2,300. So Revnak is 400 elo higher right now. So this might be of a bad game to pick, but I mean, he is Otto. Uhtred's got a really good, he's got a very lame play style. And you can see here, yeah, he loves the Karim build, baby. He loves the Silk Road into 700 coins, 700 wood. Obviously, that makes your resources 800. It makes 700 resources. All resources are 25% more now, basically. But that's basically what that means. He's getting 25% more XP from TPs as well. So you can see he's got 2 TPs gaining basically 100 XP each. That is crazy. That is so much XP. He's also got a mosque at 0.8 XP per second. Like, it's so crazy. That is so much XP because he has 700 wood, but it's going to be 875, 625, 125, 125. So lots and lots and lots of resources. It is the Karim build. It is the famous Silk Road Karim. And Karim's not playing at the moment. Man is probably, the Gulag might have finished him off. They probably found the AI code and they probably shut that shit off. They probably found a way to shut down the AI. Skynet is no more. Skynet is no more. But Uhtred might just be Skynet 3.0. We're on 3.0 now. We'll have to wait and see. Hunting dog's coming in. It's a good tech. It's going to be worth 1.2 villagers, 1.3 villagers on food at the moment. He's going up with the scout. I think he's going to save that for a TC maybe. Redknack, also a very fast age up here. Stable going down. Look, double TC right next to each other. Just in case there's like a crazy fast fortress push or an age 2 Jan rush. You want to keep your TCs right next to each other. Generally, like, it's very map dependent and Civ matchups dependent. Against Otto, obviously a potentially very tempo rush Civ. You want to keep your TCs close to each other. But against civs like Italy that you know are going to go into Fortress, Industrial, and play a lot greedier, then you can separate your TCs and be greedier. So H3 is in for Uhtred. There comes the 4 Delhi. What is Redknack aging up with? The Marksman. That's interesting, because these Delhi are going to counter the Marksman. So, I don't know. The Delhi might catch them. He might... Oh, fantastic stuff there. Look at that. Uhtred finding a villager. And when you do a 10-10 like this, every villager is really important. Okay, there come the Castadors. The town center getting put down right next to its other 2. That's interesting as well. Again, maybe thinking that there's a fast fortress coming, so he wants to keep all of his Minutemen next to each other. All the TC fire next to each other. The Delhi, yeah, you're not going to take that down. You're just wasting. But I guess, I don't know, Uhtred might just be thinking, oh, well, there's 12 villagers in here. There's 7 villagers in here. Maybe I'm just wasting villager time. Maybe he's happy with that. Yeah, he could have done that with, like, 2 or 3 Delhis, and he probably would have killed another villager. But, you know, he does pick up a villager. He did kill a villager, which is really nice. 5 goons coming in with the Marksman age up. He's got a little skirm goon mass now. He's going to be pushing by the looks of it. His second shipment's going to be 8 halberdiers. So military shipment, military shipment. Whilst Uhtred, he's almost aging up. 8 minutes, 10 seconds. In comes the age up. That is so crazy. 1k wood has been sent, but of course, because of Silk Road, it's 1,250 wood. He did get that second trade post. Still has 2 TPs, gathering 95 XP per pass. It is actually crazy how much XP he's gathering here. Oh, Redknack could have picked up a villager there. And yeah, this is the classic Karim build, going for Moss construction here. So what he's going to want to do is go for the Moss construction, and then when he ages up, he's going to want to get Palace Intrigue as well. Now, because he's aging up with the Tycoon, he's going to get another 1,250 coin. And that's basically going to pay for mercantilism. I'm really starting to think that Silk Road, like the Silk Road play, like every time I think about it, like it seems just so over. The card is so overpowered. Like 25% on all resources, on all crate resources, 25%, and then 25% extra res and XP from trade posts. Like, that's crazy good, man. That is, like, it's and when you do a build like this, like, add up. This is an age 1 card, okay? That's an 700. You get an extra 175 of each of those resources, an extra 250 on each of these resources. He ages up with an extra 250 res. Like, it's worth more than an age 3 card. Like, that is crazy. It's an age 1 card that gives you more resources than an age 3 shipment. It's close to an age 4 shipment res-wise. And on top of that, the amount of extra XP he's got is insane. And so that I'm not even taking into consideration the amount of extra XP he's got from trade posts. Like, it's so insane. It is so insane. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, the Halberdiers are going to take down both the trade posts, which is actually really good. But look at this. He's got 3 shipments stacked back to back to back in age 4. Oh, God, Otto, you are so disgusting. There comes Palace Intrigue. He's got enough wood for the Nizams. He's got enough coin for Top Chew Corpse. He just needs the food now for the spy. There comes New Order Infantry. There comes Top Chew Corpse. There comes the 2 Great Bombards. This timing is so filthy. It's going to have 5 Great Bombards and 20 Nizams. Is it 20 or 15? 20 Nizams. Okay. 3 organ guns are here. So did Redknack send 3 military shipments back to back? Yeah, he did. Now he sent 1k wood. He's on 40 villagers. But now look at this timing at 11.5 minutes. 11.5 minutes. We have 20 Nizams, 5 Great Bombards, and the spy from the tech are on the way as well. Oh, beautiful. There goes 1 organ gun. Easy peasy lemon squeeze it. Oh, there goes another one. Put them in. Oh, he could have put them in stand ground. He did. I think he did. That was really clever of him. So Nizams are crazy because they have different modes depending on the different stance you put them in. And when you put them on stand ground mode, they get 18 range. They do lose the multiplier, but they get 18 range. It used to be 20 range. Getting 2 covered wagons coming in now. He's going to have 4 town centers. It's not even like this is all in. Like, the eco is good because he gets free eco behind this. He's going to... And look... Now comes in the Kapakulu Corps. Watch his overpop. Watch his overpop. He's already 73 out of 40 overpopped. He's just tying it in. Look, 88 to 40. He's got more than double his population allows him to. It's so crazy. That is so crazy. 2 organ guns is only going to tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Oh, and I don't know how close Redknack was. I think Redknack was close to getting an... You can see the resources. He's now getting triple Minutemen. And he still has a decent amount of coin. I'm pretty sure he had a Culverin and Q there. Really smart play. Oh, Minutemen going flying. Really smart play by Uhtred. Really, really smart play to go for that artillery foundry. Oh, another organ gun down. Now we get the 5 Kapakulu spy that have extra melee resist for some reason. 1 town center gone down already. Redknack is sweating, baby. The previous top ranked player for like 3 years, he was top 1. He was the top ranked player. He is currently getting beaten by a 1900 Elo Botto. So, look at those villagers. Oh, dearie me. 2nd town center gone down. Is this game over? It's 5k score up. Is this game already over? What does Redknack have? Okay, he's rebuilt an artillery foundry. 3 is the magic number. That's what you got to remember, guys. 3 is the magic number. 3 Culverins is the magic number to kill a Great Bombard in 1 hit each. And look at his army. It's barely been touched. Oh, dearie me. Uhtred. He's got lots of villagers on wood now, so he's starting to make lots of villagers again. The Kapakulu spy about to all go down. That's a big shame. Big waste there. So Redneck's going to be happy with that, and he's got 3 Culverins here as well. So, but there's a lot of bombards. They could just dive it on them. But is he going to? I think he is. Yes, he is. That's the right way to play it. He's fumbling the micro. Oh, and a double whammy there. Good micro by Redneck. I mean, he couldn't ask for better than that. He's going to kill another one here, I think, as well. He should definitely return fire there. Yeah, wow. That was actually really good micro there by Redneck. He kills like, was it 3 or 4 great bombards? And probably going to finish off this last one with goons as well. So finally manages to... and now the Skirm's going to finish off the Nizams. So Redneck does survive. He charges. He uses the charge ability from the Nizams. And the score deficit's now been brought back down to 2K. Now all of this is gone. What is the follow-up here for Otto? Has he ran out of steam here? He is producing villagers. Tries to build a 5th town center, but some halberdiers here catching them. Quite lucky. Don't forget, all of the moss techs are cheaper because of moss construction. So it's not just for those techs that you get from Palace Intrigue. It's all of the moss techs, all of the villager techs. Okay, this is really good raiding now by Redneck. Is the comeback on here? Basha Buzik's coming in. Is this the end of the road? 39 vills for Redneck. Was that all just hype? Redneck actually back up now. He manages to have dealt with the crazy timing, the H4, the Karim special, we call that. Redneck's managed to deal with it. Is he gonna be able to finish the job though? What does Otto have coming in here? There's not a lot of siege here though from Redneck. That's the only downside. He can't really siege stuff down here. Only a handful of halberdiers. 40 villagers. He's still only on one town center. He definitely wants to try to get as many town centers back, because don't forget, Fatorius is really important, because you want Fatorius. You want those trickle of resources from each town center. Wow, marriage politics coming in. So he's going for 1k coin into marriage politics. That's interesting. That's he's going to get an age up here. What's Uchid got going? Oh. Of course, this is the follow-up. Of course. So just go for both factories. Put them on heavy cannons, great bombards. And of course, once you send Palace Intrigue, once you send New Order infantry, you can make Nizams from that point on. You can only make up to 20 of them, but they are an insane... They're basically guard janissaries with, like, special abilities. It's just so insane. Like, they shadow tech, of course, and they are just so insane. So, yeah. And it's such a simple build order, but it's so effective. So effective. Look at this. He's up to 41 vills already. Like, it's so easy to get all of your vill techs, and it looks like he has, because the vills are producing really fast here. And they're on 44 villagers. Oh, it's just so crazy. This Civ, man. Somebody nerf this Civ! He's up 2k score. Okay, Redneck did get the age up. The marriage politics came in handy there. But he's on 42 vills, and he's only a one-town center, so Otto are going to be out-booming him here. Like, the one thing Portuguese have over Otto is that they can out-boom them, but right now, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But this is Redneck. He is a super villain for a reason. What did he age up with here? Okay, he aged up with the Tycoon as well. Probably going to want to get Mercantilism himself. Now the bombards get trickled in. The first Nizam bombard was so nice, he had to do it twice. Making some Janissaries here as well. So he's maxed out the amount of Nizams he can make. He's now starting to make Janissaries. And look at this, 59 villagers, 2 factories. It's just so crazy. The ragdoll mechanics will never get old in this game. It will never get old. Oh, and now look, he's sending the Callan special. I call this the Callan card. Callan was the one that made this card popular. So the Oglan school, Ottoman heavy infantry costs less resources. Jans, Hambarassi, Azaps, and Nizams, they all cost 20% less resources, apart from Nizams that cost 10% less. So Nizams are 60 food and 70 coin. They now cost 63 coin and 53 food. It's so crazy. It's so insane. Oh, dearie me. Oh, the Great Bomb Drone back in. Oh, beautiful micro. The 1900 ELO Karim special. But that was Skynet 3.0 there. You wouldn't see Karim micro like that. He's up nearly 10k score. Come on, Uhtred. Come on, baby. Defeat the Dark Lord. You are the chosen one. It would said you destroy the Sith, not join them. Redknight's got a little base over here. $162 pop, 79 villagers. I mean, you just have to laugh. So Red Knight's going for his infamous kind of like heavy horse gun. I'm surprised he hasn't put any walls down yet. He likes to go horse guns into like walls and stuff and try and out micro his opponent, out frustrate his opponent. But he's outdated, honestly. Like he's into age 4, but he can only really get his factories. Like heavy horse guns are good, don't get me wrong, but they're not grape shot. You know, they're nice raid. You know, they're nowhere near Rabold organ guns with grape shot. You know, they're like nothing. Organ guns with grape shot is the best artillery in the game. Like, and that's including light cannons. That is including light cannons. That's including great bombards. Like Rabold organ guns, Imperial organ guns with grape shot is the best artillery in the game. And that's saying something when you've got, like, great bombards, which are just so OP. I think there's a bug as well, and I'm pretty sure great bombards, for some reason, produce faster than normal heavy cannons. Someone correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure they do. They produce faster, and they're just way better. They are just way better. They're tougher. They do more damage. Just look at that. Beautiful shot right there. Second factory coming in for Revnak. This is going to be tough for Uhtred. Even though he's up 12k score, you just got that sense, you got that feeling that he's going to kind of get outlamed by walls and he's going to get out frustrated and maybe he doesn't have that late game knowledge. 69 nice villagers for Revnak. 89 for Otto. Oh, he's entering a choke point here. Got to be careful. But Revnak doesn't have anything here. Could have got super lamed there, but... Okay, building outposts. He's max pop right now. He is max pop right now with 59 units here. He's got guard Jannies. Look at these tough boys. 355 HP. Nizams, same stats, but with extra bonuses. He does have Ender in school. He has Kuleli school, which I think he's already sent. Village. The walls were trying. He was trying to get the walls down there, but Great Bombard say, get out of there. He bitch slapped those walls. He bitch slapped those villagers. They bent them over and gave them a right good hiding. Okay, Colrins are doing work. He has the Royales with cheese. They are guard status. There goes the double, but Great Bombard's just rock up on your son. Didn't kill a single one there, though, so not the best micro. But the Janissaries have got their back, baby. He's saying, don't worry, I've got your back, baby. We got 350 HP, no worries. Okay, Horse Guns versus Bombard. The Horse Guns fire at a 4 rate of fire, whilst the Great Bombards have an 8 rate of fire. So Horse Guns are good if they get in close. If they get within range, they are very good. And look at them. Is that going to be look at these target locks. Oh my God. Trees getting massacred there. The poor rainforest. And Uhtred has a lot of wood. What is he doing with all this wood? Is he putting down? Okay, he's putting down estates. Get down and get another estate down. Get another mill down. He's on 100 vils. He has sent Kuleli school. He has sent Ender in school now as well. So Janissaries have now 400 HP. Nizams and Janissaries have 400 HP. A Janissary costs now 72 food and 20 coin. It doesn't even cost 100 resources, right? It costs 92. For 92 resources, you get 400 HP. That is the most insane thing. Oh my goodness. The bang for your buck you get on them is just incredible. Oh, it's so insane. He's getting so much wood, though. Got to spend that wood, buddy. All right, let's go have a look at Revnate. He's on 71 vils. He's still not max vils. Wait, have those Cassadors have been there for ages, haven't they? Was that an 8 Cassador ship? Has he just forgotten about these? I'm pretty sure they've been there for ages, right? Bro, they're going to get Trenchfoot standing in there. They probably didn't even know what Trenchfoot was back then. Oh, look, I'm getting really soggy feet. There's now an infection in my feet. Oopsie daisy. Guess I'll die now. And that's literally how it used to work. No, I know. We can amputate your foot. It has about a 5% survival rate, but that's better than gangrene, right? Okay. No pain relief for you. Chop. This is a lot of artillery from Revnak. I think he's going to be able to defend this. Yeah, he's got like 3 Colrins. Yeah, look. Again. Oh, like the score is still 10k deficit, but the longer it goes on, the more you just kind of think, oh, I don't know. I think the longer it goes on. I mean, to be fair, Uhtred's doing a really fantastic job with walls here. I really like these walls. He should keep expanding them as well. Oh, Treaty of Tortillas coming in for Portugal. I could go for a tortilla right now. I know I talk about food a lot. I'm not a guy that I don't really like spicy food. I'm not a big fan of spicy food at all. Oh, he moved the Cassadors. So I'm not a big fan of spice, which is why I don't put Mexico food or Indian food that high. I know a lot of people like spice, and I know a lot of people like that type of food. But I do like Mexican. I do like Mexican food. I do like tortillas. We just recently got a Mexican fast food chain where I live. It's actually really good. I like burritos as well. Burritos are basically a Mexican sandwich. Like, burritos are basically just sandwiches, but in a different style. Sandwiches have bread and, like, filling, whilst burritos is bread in a different shape, in a different way, with a different type of filling. Like, they're basically Mexican sandwiches. But they are good. They are good. But yeah, Mexican food is definitely a solid A tier. I know a lot of people will put them in S tier, but too spicy for me. Okay. Oh, you saw there, Portugal got the meal tech from his Treaty of Tortillas, and now look at that. Villagers are gathering at 0.97, which is pretty nice. You compare that to an Ottoman. Oh, Ottoman are 0.97 as well. I'm guessing Portugal haven't got all of their upgrades yet. I'm pretty sure that tech is for mills. I think it gathers it faster at mills for less gather rate at natural resources. I can't remember. But Otto are on the warpath once again. 16k score deficit. Oh my god, that's 10 heavy horse guns. He's got 10 heavy horse guns. Jesus. Look at the bounce shots as well. Lots of villages going down, but look at the bounce shots. The artillery going down, the trees falling over. The Janissaries are marching forward. Is that going to be a good idea, though? There's still 7 heavy horse guns, and you know he's going to micro them properly. The spy here getting stuck in, though. But he's backing up with the Janissaries, and they're getting pounded. They are getting pounded, and not the sort of good pounding that I give Revnak's mum every night. The bad sort of pounding. Oh no! So I see fights like that, and I'm starting to think, oh no, Revnak might win. I got a voice in my head. Revnak's gonna win. Oh, now he's pushing him as well. 600 wood. Is that the best guard he can send right now? Ooh. Ooh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. Oh, he missed it. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, they were underwater. So all of these, he just did the native big button, which you can see here is giving loads of armor to these goons. I swear when these natives came out, that tech lasted for like a minute. It lasted ages, but it did get nerfed. Oh, he's closing the score gap. He's closing the score gap. There's now only like, what, 8k score? 6k score? Oh, it's not looking as good, boys. It's not looking as good. Revnak's on 93 vills, and his resources are looking pretty good. We got, is that Saxon Kurz? Making some Saxon Kurz, veteran Saxon Kurz. Uhtred, you've got 10,000 wood. What are you doing? You've got 10,000 wood. Why have you got 10,000 wood? Oh no, what are you doing? Why does he have 10,000 wood? What? Why have you got so much wood? Just build mills, bruh. Just build mills. I think he might be nervous, and he's like not paying attention. But bruh, you've got breathing space now. Just build some mills. Build some mills, bruh. Okay, Azaps is actually really good. That's actually a really smart idea. Go for guard Azaps. I think he's basically making pure goons. And another good thing, another lucky thing for advantage for Uhtred is that he doesn't have Order of Aviz. So these goons don't get 18 range. They're only going to get 14 range now. And Azaps have like the same range as 16 range. So Order of Aviz actually gives goons more range than these Azaps. So the fact now that Azaps outrange these goons is also really, really good. Yeah, Azaps will do way more damage. Okay, yeah, they do get 18 range. I thought they got 18 range, but I guess only with the guard tech. So 18 range, 1.75 fire rate. What? Why do they get a 1.75 fire rate? Holy cow. Am I missing something? 1.75 fire rate? Oh, oh, hey, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is. I thought he's 1.5. Maybe it is with the bow and arrow looking card, but he doesn't have that in his deck. But regardless, ASAPs are going to do way more damage. They have a faster fire rate. They do, like, I don't know, stupid amount of damage compared to Janissaries versus Goons. Yeah, definitely the right play. He's got 12,000 wood. Otto, what are you doing? He's 8k score up. But I do worry. I do worry. Okay, it's go time once again. There's Spahi in here. Oh, and a nice triple, baby. Great micro with the Cobras there. Uhtred's micro is... He's got good artillery micro. Uhtred's got pretty decent micro. You know, like I say, he's 1900 elo. He's definitely got better micro than Karim. Okay, we got a fort here. And a battery tower. So he sent the is it Cognistine tech from the native to give him a fort and 2 battery towers. There should be 2. Yeah, there's the other one. And he's actually shipped a fort as well. So you can see there he shipped a fort. So he's got 2 forts right now, which is really nice. Oh, he's trying to get Star Fort. Or sorry, Revitment. Has he got Star Fort as well? No. He's doing really well here, though. Like, what the hell? Where did all the artillery go for Redknack? 70 vills. He's pounding the villagers. Now it's the type of good pounding. He's doing really... What is Redknack doing? He's waiting for Culverins. There they come. But honestly, the ASAP change here, the ASAP shift was massive here. Look at this, 48 guard ASAP. Oh, and he's going to take down a factory. Go on, take it down. It's so important. He's going to take a factory down. Let's go, Uhtred. He's now up to 20k score. What happened? What happened? And he's going up to Imperial. So, oh, I didn't even notice. Redknack is Imperial. Redknack went to Imperial. That's where all this coin has come from. Oh, and he spent 8. So that's why he didn't have any artillery. Because he's used all of his resources to go Imperial. Oh, well, it backfired massively. And now Otto's going into Imperial. He still has 14,000 wood. So many villagers dying. Redknack down to 66. Come on, Uhtred. There's a 400 elo difference. You can do it. The guard ASAP. Watch these goons get riggedy wrecked. One final bombard left. Redknack finally manages to... Oh my God. Did you see that bounce shot? Oh my goodness. Uhtred is pushed back, but the damage Uhtred did was absolutely insane. He killed so many villagers. Look at this, 65 villagers. He's down to 1 factory. Oh my goodness. Whilst Uhtred is about to get to Imperial himself, he's still on 12,000 wood. He's macroing much better now, though. He's aged up with the Inventor. That's going to give him the hot air balloon, the advanced hot air balloon. I actually really like that. I think that's a really good... Hot air balloons in the late game are so good because they scout where everything of your opponent is, and that's really important in the late game. And oh my God, look at this. Redknack has forgotten about these Cassadors. There's like 7 or 8 of them. There's 9 Cassadors here. That has taken up 9 population. 9 population have just been standing here for like 20 minutes now. Legit 20 minutes they've been sitting there. Is he going to see them now? Honestly, Uhtred should just leave them alone. Like, he should just leave that alone. That's nine population space that's not being used by Redknack. Redknack finished off those Saxon curs over here by the looks of it. Redknack's on 72 villages. He can't get Imperial units. He's really struggling. Whilst Uhtred, has he got Imperial? He hasn't got Imperial units yet, but we probably can't see because there's not enough stacked here. He's coming up. He's coming up from a different side this time. He's coming up from the rear. That's what she said. She said she's too tired in the front now. Uhtred's pounding was too much for her, but he wants round 2. This man is horny. So she said, okay, you can use the back door this time. Oh, back door, we're in, boys. It's a tight hole. It's a very tight choke hole, but it's a hole nonetheless. We'll take it, boys. We'll take it. Especially when you've got an Imperial bombard. You've got Imperial poundings. The back shot on this baby. He goes straight for the artillery, and I don't blame him. Redknack has 3 Culverins coming out, 4 Culverins, but he's not. Uhtred is so good at sniping the artillery foundries. He's so good at that. That's like the 3rd time I've seen him do that. He prioritizes the artillery foundries, even though he's taken shots from other artillery, from other Culverins. He prioritizes it. Such big brain play there. Nice catch here by Redknack. He can't deal with these great bombards. Imperial bombards, excuse me. I would love to see Imperial ASAPs as well. Oh, come on, Uhtred. You can't fumble the bag now. Don't fumble the bag. He's even got a hot air balloon. He's saying, up here, boys. Up here, boys. Nah, 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 nah. You can't catch me. I'm just saying to Lannis, or anyone that's gonna give us any future patches, please can we have hot air balloons that do damage? Please can we get them dropping bombs? Please, I beg. That would be the funniest thing ever. Just throw some dynamite sticks. Maybe that should be like, you know, like how Leonardo's tank, Italy get a tank? Like, other civs should get a hot air balloon that can throw dynamite. Oh, the factory might go down. The factory might go down. One more shot. No, the great bombard's go down. Is his ASAPs? Oh, one more bombard, but it's only on 104 HP. Take it. Take the ASAPs there. He's got Imperial ASAPs. They've got 47 siege. Don't kill the villagers. Take it down. Just go and siege the factory. Go and siege the factory. He is. He's sieging it. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? I think it is. Yes. Yes! No more factories. Surely this is a good game. 78 veils. The Imperial bombards just keep flooding in. 730. Oh my god. Goons are getting wrecked by ASAPs over here. Golden Reuter. I'm not sure what that's going to do here. Uhtred doesn't even have... Oh, he's sending in 5 spies. He doesn't have the Age 3 card that buffs artillery either. Uhtred, if you're listening, you need to have that card in your deck. It buffs great bombards. It buffs artillery. You need that in your deck. It is so good. Finally, some really nice macro here now from Uhtred. Surely he can't lose from here. Surely he can't. Redknack is trying his best to lame. He's got bastion walls everywhere. I'm surprised we haven't seen a dock yet, to be honest with you. I'm really surprised we don't have a dock. Redknack is very much a water lamer, a lake lamer. But probably just doesn't have the resources right now. But definitely is thinking about it. Royal Guard Wettins. Imperial ASAPs. Look at the stats on these bad boys. Imperial ASAPs. 20 range. They get 2 range per tech. So in Imperial, they get 20 range. Wow. Look at the score. Oh my god, he's nearly 30k score up. He basically is 30k score up. Oh my god. Surely he can't lose from here. Surely he can't lose. Oh, Revnak's up to 90 villagers again. Oh, look at the spy rate. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. But whilst that's going on, he's pushing in through the front. Looks like she's well rested again. The front is back in use, boys. Colvin Royale versus Colvin Royale. And you can see the patience of Uhtred. He's unpacking nice and early. He's got decent micro. Like, he is literally Karim 3.0. He wins the artillery war against Revnak. More villagers going down. Revnak does no space here, and he's trying his best, but like, what does he make versus this? What does he make? He needs, like, I don't know, like, Imperial Musk? Artillery? At this point, I think you just go for stables. Yeah, again, look, he's finding that artillery foundry, and he's going for it. I think going for stables, going for any military infrastructure building. Also go for the eco infrastructure. Very tough to rebuild these. Go for houses. Go for everything. You can basically ignore the fort, to be honest. That's not doing that much damage at this point of the game. And it's got a lot of HP, so it'd just be a waste of time to target that. Look at the Azaps just melt the goons. It's crazy. Trade Monopoly. Trade Monopoly. Let's go. 5 minutes. The timer is ticking. He's 35,000 score. Revnak has nothing. Is he rebuilding over here? He's still making goons. Like, he's still making goons, even though his opponent's making Azaps, and Uhtred does it, baby! Oh, 47 minutes. Uhtred actually takes the game. 400 elo difference, baby. That is why you put Grape Shot in your deck or Order of Aviz. Oh, baby, Uhtred. I must have came about 10 times this game. I'm so wet down there. There is so much ectoplasm. Oh, Jesus Christ. What a game. I'm sweating as well. Uhtred, my boy. Karim, you are now Karim 3.0. You are the new Skynet. You are the Terminator T2000 or whatever it gets up to. Look at that, baby. What a fantastic game. Good old Otto. Good old Imperial Bombards. Who doesn't like Imperial Bombards? Hope you guys enjoyed that game. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.